What's going on, lads? It's BillyTheKid here, and I hope you're having a great day. Now today's video is going to be my thoughts on the Battlefield 4 beta. Now I know that many people have already shared their own thoughts and opinions on this subject, but hey, I wish to share my own thoughts and opinions too. So as you listen to the commentary, you will be watching some Type 99 main battle tank ownage, so I hope you enjoy. And actually that's where I want to start off today's commentary. I wanted to give my own thoughts on the changes made to the vehicle warfare aspect of Battlefield. So the first thing I tried to do when I hopped onto the beta was try to grab a tank, because other than flying in Battlefield, I also love tanking in Battlefield. I wanted to see how if they've been changed much. I mean, before the beta came out, I knew that they had limited ammo. I knew that you could hit them in the tracks for mobility kills, etc. But I just wanted to see how sensitive were they. Were they a bit faster? Were they a bit more maneuverable? Etc. etc. And in fact, when I did grab into the tank, I had to buff up my sensitivity a little bit. I found it was very slow to turn the mouse. So I think that I bumped that up to maybe 75, maybe 80, I can't quite remember. But like I said, before the beta came out, I did hear that the tanks had limited ammo and that you could very easily mobility kill them, basically. Mobility kill means if you hit the tank in the tracks, he's stuck there until he gets repaired, or his tank just regenerates its health and then he's able to drive on. But it's the limited ammo aspect that I want to focus on today. I think this is probably one of the best things they could have done with the tanks, and not just the tanks, but with all the vehicles, because it stops people from just spamming the fire button. I mean, how many times can you remember playing BF4, say on Caspian border, and you had tanks just constantly firing into your base? Now, that means that new tactics are going to have to be developed to prevent this from happening in BF4. Because if you're in a tank-on-tank engagement and you run out of ammunition, you can kiss your ass goodbye. So you have to be very careful on what rounds you fire on what target. For example, in the gameplay, you're watching me fire armor-piercing rounds on enemy infantry, instead of focusing my armor-piercing rounds on enemy vehicles. So, like I said, this aspect of Battlefield 4, I do welcome it, I do like it. I'm sure that some people don't like it. I think I saw a few messages pop up in the message board saying, why isn't my tank firing? Well, it's because you've run out of ammo, buddy, and you have to just wait for your ammunition to replenish. Now, some people have been asking, does the support guy give ammunition to the tanks when you run out of ammo? No. If you watch in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see the HUD. It says 1 out of 4. When you fire the tank's main gun, that round is fired and it's down to it's down to 3 rounds, but you'll see the bar, a little bar replenish. So all you have to do is get into a safe position, wait for your ammunition to replenish, and then you can head back out in the battlefield. But it's stuff like that that will, like I said, help to develop new tactics, more cooperation between tanks on friendly tanks, tanks on friendly infantry, because now with the mobility kill, you can be very easily destroyed in tanks. As you can see, I get a good lot of suppression kill assists right there, and I do get myself a couple of kills. So right now I am loving the tank and of course the vehicle gameplay of Battlefield. I have yet to get in a attack helicopter, so hopefully soon I will be able to get some attack helicopter footage for you lads, because I've heard many stories from people saying the attack helicopters are a beast. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to get some attack helicopter footage for you soon. So next up, I want to actually talk about the level, the map, and basically the gameplay itself. Now, the gun gameplay, I have to say, is far different from Battlefield 3. If you're experienced, I'm sure many of us are, of the gun gameplay in BF3, you will be surprised that it's a little bit different from BF3. In BF4, it's much different actually. The gun gameplay for me is a lot easier. It's very hard to describe. It's not BF3, but I don't know. I really can't explain it. All I can say is it's much more easier to aim. Like I said, lads, it's very hard to explain. But if I could find the words, if somebody else can put in the chat, go ahead, and I'll be, agreeing with you or disagreeing with you. But for me, aiming much easier. The guns themselves don't feel overpowered. They feel very balanced. The AK-12 is fast becoming my favorite, not because it's the only gun right now I have unlocked, but it's just because it's just a beast. I have unlocked, I think, a flash suppressor or something like that. I have got one of the grips unlocked. I'm not sure which one, but wait until I get that potato grip. Oh my good god. Then I will properly be an Irish battlefielder. You cannot be an Irish battlefielder without having the potato grip attached to your assault rifle. Let me just say that. But like I said, the weapons themselves don't feel OP. I have played with all the classes, and I have to honestly say there's nothing really OP. There's nothing really underpowered as well. There's no weapon that nobody uses because it can't kill people fast or can't kill people with the damage that it has. I have tried with the sniper rifle. I am a shit sniper, as I'm sure many people know. If you don't, I am a shit sniper. But I have to say, the sniper recon class is probably going to be a class I am going to be playing when the not only in the beta but when the full game comes out, because it has access to that C4. So I have to say, right now the BF4 beta is looking very good. The map itself is brilliant, but there is one little thing, one little nagging thing that I would like to see less when the full game comes out, and that is access to the roofs. Because probably 65 to 70% of the games I've played so far in the beta, and I know that this is only probably day 2 or day 3, but by the time this commentary comes out, like I said, 65 or 70% the players are on the roof and they're not on the ground. Now, you know, I don't mind that, but when it's an objective game like Conquest, when you're supposed to be capturing flags, and all I'm seeing is 15 people on the rooftop at sea fighting, you know, at the elevators and all that kind of stuff. That kind of, well, like I said, it's a beta. You know, people are going to be new to the game, new to Battlefield, and they just want to kill each other. So I don't mind that. But if there is one thing I would like to see less when the full game comes out, maybe less access to the roofs. Not to all the roofs, but maybe just to a few buildings. You can't land on the roofs, and you know, maybe it's a dead zone or something like that. But I would just like to see that a little bit less when the full game comes out. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about that particular aspect. One last thing I want to talk about. Many people have been experiencing, on the PC anyway, frame rate problems. And I for one am one of those people. And now I can't believe in this gameplay my frame rates hadn't collapsed. I was actually running pretty well. I think I really don't know. I can't tell you how many frames I was getting, but it was running very decently. But when I tried to play some other games, it was just nearly impossible. I mean, I was just scoping in to try and take a shot with my sniper rifle. That's what I was trying to get for today's video. I was trying to get some sniper gameplay. And it would just, you know, freeze up for about 2 seconds, and then by the time it unfroze, I'd be dead. And I have to tell you, I'm not the only one, I'm sure, because many people have been experiencing frame rate problems. But there has been, you know, talk of, you know, updating your drivers for your graphics card. My graphics card is a 670. So what I did is I checked out the drivers. Sure enough, there was an update. I updated it, and so far it seems to be doing well. It hasn't gotten rid of the problem entirely. Other people, like my good friend Tim, he says to uninstall everything from NVIDIA, uninstall all the drivers and install something else. Now, when he was telling me this on Twitter, I was like, huh? You speak English? I'm not a computer guy by any chance. So I'm gonna have to, maybe, well, I'm sure there's gonna be a patch or something gonna be released, maybe for the beta, I have no idea, and it'll fix everything. So hopefully that is the case. But lads, I'm just going to go ahead and end today's commentary right there. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was some beasting in the Type 99. Sadly, I do get taken out, but hey, this is Battlefield and nobody lives forever, unless you're a hacker. So lads, once again, thanks again for watching. This is BillyTheKid. Subscribe for more. And very quickly, before I end today's video, on an annotation on the screen right now and in the description below, you will find a video that I did for CGTV, my first Battlefield 4 cinematic. So you can go ahead and check it out and let me know what you think. And also, my second channel, BillyTheKid Plays, the Let's Play channel, is up and running. So if you are into Let's Plays of both classic action games and upcoming new titles like Watch Dogs and all the new titles coming out for PS4, you can go ahead and subscribe, and I would really appreciate some feedback. So lads, once again, this is BillyTheKid. I hope you have an awesome time with the Battlefield 4 beta, and thanks again for watching lads. Like I said, have fun on the Battlefield 4, and I'll see you again lads.